Number 3 wants to know the half-life of potassium-42 is 12.4 hours, and they want to know how much of the sample remains if you have 750 grams sample to start with. It's going to take 62 hours. So let's take a look at what we know. We know the initial amount is 750 grams. The elapsed time is 62 hours. That's how much time has gone by. Half-life is 12.4 hours, and we want to know how much is left. So if we make a t-chart, we have to remember that the time, when we have 0 time that has gone by, we have 750 grams. So what we're going to do is we're going to count the time until we reach 62, and we're going to do that by adding increments of 12.4, because that's how much a half-life is. So we'll start with, after the first half-life, you'll have 12.4 hours having gone by. Add another 12.4 to that, you get 24.8. Then 37.2, 49.6, and 62. So what I did was add 12.4 each time. You can also say times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5. So I'm going to keep doing that until I reach 62, because that's how much time they wanted us to see has gone by. Now over here, I'm going to half my sample for each half-life. So after the first half-life went by, half of 750 is 375. Then half of my sample is going to decay after my next half-life, so that's 187.5. So you're just dividing by 2 each time. So 187.5 divided by 2 is 93.7. Take 93.7, divide it by 2, you're going to get 46.8. And then 46.8, half of that sample is 23.4 grams. So after 62 hours have gone by, 23.4 grams remain. And that is your answer. If you were curious about how many half-lives have gone by, if that was another type of problem, or they wanted to know at 0, right, the number of half-lives, when I have 0 half-lives have gone by and I had 750 grams to start with. Then for each time we halved our sample, or we added the elapsed time for the half-life of 12.4, each time we did that, a half-life had gone by. So another way you could phrase this is after 5 half-lives, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 23.4 grams of your sample remain. And it took 62 hours to reach 5 half-lives, or for 5 half-lives to have elapsed.